Hi, I'm Rob.
Hi, I'm Dave.
We're with Northwest Fishing and Outdoors. We're at the Western Washington Sportsman Show. We're here to look at fishing venues, hunting trips, supplies, kayaks.
Pretty much everything we can do with outdoors. We love to stop in and just check out new products, new equipment, places to go, places we haven't been. So we're looking forward to a great show.
Yep, we're hoping this year be the year we can get up to Alaska or Canada and maybe target some big kings, some halibut, some different areas that we haven't been to before.
That's right. Pretty excited, and we'll get back with you as we walk through the show.
It's a freaking V8.
You can that in front of your boat.
Hell yeah. Put that on a little John boat.
Yeah.
We're a short float plane ride out of Juneau, inside waters, pretty much flat calm. We have 23-foot Ocean Pros here, Hughes Craft, 2 of them. It's a lodge package for $3,600 a person. You get to us, we take care of the rest. Fish packing,
4-day
bells and
trip,
whistles.
drive Sunday, fish Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, depart, do all the processing.
And every couple gets a boat assigned to them?
Well, it's a minimum of 3 people.
3 people,
Okay.
yeah.
And we're doing a show special. If you bring 6, you get the 7th free, and that puts you in the whole lodge. We have a lodge that'll accommodate 7 people. So if you only bring 3 people,
We'd
we're
have
gonna
4.
Yeah.
4 is great.
4 in one of those huge craft?
4
Yeah,
or
yeah,
2 and 2 if you want.
Got a brochure?
Or get 2 more people and you bring the 3rd.
QR code on there. Just
Scan that with
gives
your
you-
phone and bring you right to our website.
Self-guided.
Some guide instructions for fishing the
Absolutely.
area. Like
Sunday
how-
evening,
yeah.
fly in Sunday, we give you an orientation. And then in the evening while you're having dinner, we'll kind of give you an overview of the inlet and how we fish it and provide you with whatever gear you want to do. If you want to mooch, you can. If you want to troll, you can.
Do you provide all the fishing gear as well?
Absolutely.
Everything.
And how far from the lodge to the fishing grounds?
5 minutes.
A max runs like 20-25 minutes. That's as far as we really want you to go.
If you want, you can untie and go out and fish right in front of it. There's a town there, fish there.
We just
But
want to fish halibut, kings,
no problem.
and sea bass, lingcod.
There's no
Perfect.
lings. We're not on the coast. We're on the interior.
Yeah.
So there's not.
But lots
There
of-
are a chance you might find a lingcod, but you're gonna have to go searching rock piles for
No,
it.
it's not that important.
Yeah.
But
Now, there's
Anyways,
sea bass definitely.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you'll load up on sea bass every single day.
Keep us halibut.
2 halibut a day per person, any size. There's no size limits on
2
halibut.
per day.
Yep,
Yep.
per
Halibut
person.
fishing good?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
very
Well,
good. And you can fish them in pretty much any water out there.
Yep.
Later in the season, when the more salmon show up, they're more everywhere.
Yeah.
Earlier in the season, you're going to kind of try and go catch them out at one spot or another spot. Yeah.
So we'd have to buy flight to
Yeah,
Juneau
you get-
and all the way and
Yeah,
the
all
float
the
plane
to
out to
Tennessee.
here.
Yeah,
How
it's
often
about-
does this one run?
Every
It's a
day.
chartered
It's
flight.
a charter. We get you out there, no
So
problem.
if you have a larger group, we'll work with them. We'll work with you the whole process, and then we'll get you a chartered flight over there. You guys take care of your travel expenses, and we'll get the rest.
So processing, flash freezing, all
All of
that's
it.
included.
Yep.
Not
We-
$250 a pound.
We
or
take
something?
care of the first 50 pounds per person. Anything after 50 pounds per person, you take care of the shipping expense. But it'll still be boxed the same way.
Yeah, flat calm water. I mean, that's one of the real advantages of it.
We give you
Cool
a crab
town.
pot, so you can go
There's a
catch
hot
your own
springs.
How much is it?
It's $3,600 for 4 days per person.
4 days, 3 nights.
It's no, it's 5 nights,
4 days of
days,
fishing.
yeah.
In the first part of the season, from June 15th to July 1st, you're allowed 3 annually, 1 a day, 3 annually. And then from July 1st through July 15th, you're allowed 2 annually, 1 a day. And then after July 15th, it's 1 a year, 1 a day.
Standard Southeast Alaska.
Yep.
And our kingfishing,
We've got the QR code.
yeah.
That sounds good.
It's a great trip. I mean, it's such a cool place, you know.
There's
no
a hot springs in
yeah,
town.
hot
so
springs, and it's
bathhouse.
And the food's all provided? There's
Food's
restaurant
provided.
or-
there you go,
Packed
right
lunches
there.
every day.
Yeah. His wife's a gourmet chef.
Be a 4-course
trained
meal every
gourmet
night. There'll be
chef.
hors d'oeuvres when you get off the boat. Then soup, salad.
So the water
Entree,
looks like that. There's
dessert.
whales everywhere up there. That's the town right there.
Pretty much most of our vegetables are going to be grown in town locally.
Crab. We'll give you a crab pot.
Thank you, guys.
thank you.
Yeah,
You're
that's
welcome.
good.
Here is these.
Thank you.
So it's a 7-day trip. Fly right into Petersburg.
From Seattle?
Yeah. Well, you go from Seattle to Ketchikan. No, Seattle to Ketchikan to Wrangell to Petersburg. You have to melt there.
That's not included in this.
No, airfare is not. License is not. And then if you have if you want alcohol or whatever, that's not. Everything else is okay.
And what's the species? Halibut?
Halibut.
Chinook?
Yeah, Chinook early in the season, then halibut. Halibut's good all season. And then you have spring, the summer fish coming in end of July through September.
Coho and stuff. Thank you.
You bet. Thank you.
Well, it's not so much. I don't think anyone that they've replaced him with is going to win.
Is there halibut fishing?
Yes, there is.
Kings?
Halibut, lingcod, salmon.
This is on the inside or outside?
We're on the west side of Vancouver Island.
So the ocean.
Exactly, yeah. We do have.
Is it accessible by driving or
Yeah,
is
you
it?
can drive straight into us.
Okay.
I'd say from Victoria, you're probably 5.5, 6 hours. From right where we're standing here, you're probably 10 hours.
Full day.
Full day, yeah, exactly. But you can drive right into our front door.
And the lodge is all inclusive when
All
we get there?
inclusive, exactly. Yeah, we look after everything, all your food, lodging, fully guided, fish processing, all of that's taken care of for you guys.
How
lunches
many
and
get on
stuff.
board?
2, 3, 4. You know, whatever you guys are looking for, right? Do
Probably be a
multiple boats.
4-person group.
Yeah.
It'd be great if we could all go on the same boat.
100%. Yeah, you can definitely make
2 rooms for 4 people.
2 rooms.
So it's 24 in there.
And how many nights?
we do 3 nights or 4 nights.
You were saying that the fourth and staying another night's really not really worth it.
It depends. Depends what you guys are looking for, right? You know, you start factoring in travel time and stuff like that. You know, you stay 4 nights or 5, 6 days by the time you come from where you're going to get back there, right? Your Chinook limits per person's 2 a day, 4 total in your possession. Your halibut is 2 in your possession, based on size and stuff like that, right? If they're over a certain size up to a max, then you're allowed 1. Your coho, your silvers is 2 a day, 4 as well. Lingcod, you're allowed 3 a day, possession is 6. Rockfish is 6 as well.
Possession limit on those?
Possession limit's double your daily, right? So if your Chinook limit is 2 a day, your possession's 4. If your coho limit's 2 a day, your possession's 4.
Even on the sea bass?
Your 3 a day, possession is 6. Yeah. And then lingcod 3 a day, possession is 6. Yeah.
And how are the kings big?
averaging 17 to 23 pounds, kind of thing like that's your average. You know, you definitely have the potential of fish up to that 30 plus mark. You know, we're not seeing as many of those historically as we used to, right?
Yeah.
But there is the potential for them. But your average, like I say, that high teen, low 20s kind of range. Halibut, you know, last year was phenomenal for bigger halibut. You know, lots of fish in that 100 centimeter to 120 centimeter range, that 50 to 70 pound range. Lots of smaller ones as well in that 20 to 30. You know, great eating fish. Lingcod as well, right? We're pretty lucky with our bottom fishery, right? Lots of lingcod around. Again, in that teenage size range, right? 17 to 20 pounds kind of thing. Yeah.
What are the rooms like? Are they like
Rooms are
hotel
gorgeous.
rooms or cabins or?
There's more hotel style, cabin sort of style. We've got right in
Some
here.
of the rooms that'll probably come up right on there. They're all private washroom kind of style, 2 to 3 beds per room. You know, we can have a king or twins or queens. Just depends on the group dynamic. No bunk beds or anything like that.
It's intimate, but not at it.
An intimate little boutique lodge with an indoor 25th.
We have a couple of those if you
year
like.
of operation.
You're welcome.
Is that your standard boat? It's like it's not. I don't think it's a Bayliner, but it looks like it.
We've got a kind of a mixed bag of boats. We've got a few Grady White Gulfstreams, 29-foot trophy, 26 Wellcraft, 26 Pro Line, you know, 24.
So they're all bigger boats.
Exactly, yeah.
Do you troll for salmon?
We do, yeah. Yeah, troll for salmon, anchor for halibut, lingcod. Do a little bit of trolling for the bottom fish as well too, which is kind of fun. Yeah.
Inside of land?
Sorry?
Inside
of land, yes, definitely, yeah. We're not going to take it way out there unless you want to go out there. If you do, we'll go.
We got a one no. One's a no.
Well,
Of course.
I'll give anything a try. It all depends on the water.
Yeah.
I mean,
Pretty lucky. So we got the protected inlets to fish for salmon. We got the rock piles and the kelp beds along the shoreline. You got the offshore fishery. It's a real neat area based on that way they call it the salmon highway. There's so many different runs of fish in different areas to fish. Right, it's pretty special.
Very cool. That's where you're at in the pin there.
Yeah, we're in there. You know, we do a lot of fishing over the inlets and stuff.
Nice, thank you.
and it's fully guided for 10 hours a day. You said around there.
10 hours.
Yeah, 10 hours. So yeah,
day.
typical day. Leave the dock around 6 in the morning. Big breakfast. We take our box lunch and cold beverages, and then we're back up 10 hours later.
We bring our own alcohol.
You're allowed to bring your own alcohol. Yeah. You don't have to buy it on site.
No, but just in case. All right, perfect. Thank you.
You guys want an email? I can send you an email with some of our
Yeah, I'll
contact
take an
details
email.
and information. Yeah.
I still have.
We didn't do a good enough job.
I'm good on that.
What? We can go get a giant cheese.
Have you heard a radio show before? It's okay to say no. That's why I'm here. Tell people about it. So we're on
don't think so.
Saturday mornings from 7 to 8 on KJR. We talk fishing, hunting,
AM
outdoor
1300.
recreation.
AM, I like AM.
That's FM.
Oh, okay.
KJR 93.3. But we're on the AM station with our other show. KJR moved all their programming from the AM to the FM dial in terms of
Okay, I
sports
have
stuff.
93.3.
Little magnet with our stations and airtimes. And we're doing a little promotion. Picking up between 1 and 50. I've got one written down here. If you guess it right, you win a knife sharpener. If you guess it wrong, I'll tell her whether you're high or low. And she gets a guess.
What's the range? 1 in 50?
1 and 50.
38.
It is lower than 38.
25.
It is higher than 25. But you can come back tomorrow and guess again.
Okay.
Is there anyone else with your group?
Yeah, Dave was just here.
He wandered off.
Yeah, because odds are a lot better if you know it's between 38 and 25. Yeah. Have him come back and give a guess if he wants to.
All right. How you guys doing?
Good. How are you?
Doing wonderful. Have you guys heard of our brand before? We are a veteran-owned, American-made clothing brand. We donate part of our proceeds to veteran nonprofits, and we're all about our connection to nature, to the image in our clothes for mental health. It doesn't hurt that we only do super soft and cozy. Any of the clothes are a good example of that. And it's just my wife and I created this 2 years ago in Idaho, created everything you see here. In fact, several items we created from scratch from the fabric up, so on cloth, fit, finish, everything. So that'd be the hoodies over here in the middle, the women's zip-ups, joggers, and the leggings are all ours from scratch. But take a look around. I don't do the pressure thing, but I'm happy to answer any questions you have.
How much is that?
38. The hats, it took me 9 months to find a true fully made in USA manufacturer of hats. Not just one that's assembled here from other people's stuff, and then put a made in USA label in it, which is frustrating. I'll get you right around here. The one thing with this one, it's been our most popular shirt. I did the Denver stock show for 16 days and sold like 115 of these.
Wow.
Super soft, but what do you notice in the reflection of the fisherman on there? Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, so it's a saluting
Saluting.
soldier. It's a soldier within finding his peace. So it's been connecting with a lot of people.
super cool.
Yeah, but just with you guys in your fishing, I wanted to show you guys that one.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Yeah.
All of them get the queen size bed. The main thing that changes is the size here. So the longer is the this one's set up with battery instead of
Favorite part of the whole show.
Right now, yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
To be continued July 2025. So hit subscribe and that bell so you're notified when the video comes out. Until then, here's a couple more videos we think you'll enjoy.